What's up, collectors? It's P Rockzilla, and I want to give you guys a little Christmas gift here. This is gonna be a little holiday review unboxing going on right here. So today is a special holiday gift, and it's gonna be the Neca Gremlins Winter Gremlins 2-pack. This is basically 2 of the 4 Christmas Carol Gremlins you can see in the bottom left-hand corner. That was perfect timing. There's 4 of them total that they had the Christmas Carol scene in the movie Gremlins. Unfortunately, I had the other 2 pre-ordered at Big Bad Toy Store, and for some reason they canceled the order on me. But I happened to come across these at my local Target when I was looking for some Ninja Turtle figures. And when I saw them, I was surprised, so I grabbed them real quick. I was trying to see if they had the other 2 so I could have all 4 together, but unfortunately they did not. So anyways, this is from the Gremlins movie, one of my favorite movies as a kid, one of my favorite movies to this day as an adult, one of my favorite Christmas movies. I've always wanted a Gizmo after watching that movie. I watch this movie every year during the holiday seasons. I have my kids watching it, but I do have some Gremlins too, but unfortunately they're not displayed right now. Those are part of my Neca collection that's in the basement currently. But anyways, I want to get these figures out because I want to display them. Every year around the holidays, I put a little display around my entertainment system by the TV. I do it for Halloween, Thanksgiving, and Christmas. And these guys would be perfect for that. So let's get this review started. Dale. Alright, so let's take a look at the box before we get the figures out. So on the front, you can see the 2 Gremlins there. 2 of the accessories, the gingerbread man, candy cane. Up here, Gremlins, Neca. There goes a picture of one of the Gremlins. There goes the legal information, people who made the scope, made the figure. Picture of the other Gremlin. In the back, you get a picture of both figures in the package. And then right here is a picture of all 4. So basically, these are the 2 that I would need to get all 4. And that's it. All right, so let's get this out the box. All right, so once you get them out the box, the back of the box actually has a pretty decent backdrop. It's more like the winter trees in the background. So when you get that out the box, let's move the figures over. You get the figures. Now, everybody who buys NECAs know they can be pain in the butt to get out because of the stuff they use to keep them in there. But I went ahead beforehand and broke those open. So I might as well just see this real quick. So let's look at the figures real quick. Let's see how these guys look. Now, one thing I could say for NECA, I know sometimes they make mistakes and mess up some lines, but I gotta say, NECA does very good when it comes to Gremlins, Predators, and Ninja Turtles. To me, those are the best, I think, lines that they make from the figures. Good details on there. Look at the skin texture. And the ears, the paint job. So this is like a soft plastic. Oh, I guess I was going to get the figure first. We'll go over articulation later. All right. Let's get the other guy out. Let's take his hat off too. Just leave him like this. You can see him. Look at the detail in the mouth. You can see the lines on the top of the mouth. Tongue looks wet. That looks very scaly. These guys look nice. Now, like I said, I have a bunch of the Gremlins. Like I said, I don't currently have them displayed. Unfortunately, those I had to sacrifice to the basement. So most of my NECAs are in the basement. Except mostly my Ninja Turtles are still up. Alright. So let's take a quick look real quick with the accessories they come with. He comes with the blue hat. And then the blue hat can be placed in this way. You see the marks for the head. It fits in. Oh, actually, it could be wrong. Yep. Oh, I was right. Yep, so there you go. You'll see these slots right here go right into the ears. And that's how they fit. And this is like a soft plastic, so it's somewhat malleable. You can move it around, as you can see here. That's the accessory he comes with. He comes with this hat. Oh, look, it says Neca. That's pretty cool. That's different. And the same thing with the other gremlin. You got to line it up with the ears. Once you have it lined up, it fits perfect on there. Yeah. I didn't notice that in the packaging. That's pretty cool. And same thing with his scarf. Well, his scarf is a little bit more of a harder plastic, so it's not as posable. All right. So here they are, laid out with all the accessories. Now, they don't come with much. And I'm starting to think that these are more of just props, because I don't see the hands that would kind of hold these in place. But I think you could still somewhat fit them in here. Let's try it real quick. Yeah, you can still fit the gingerbread man in there. I guess the hands will work. Yeah, you can still fit them in there. That works. All right. So, yep. So let's take a quick look. This is the gingerbread man they come with. This is painted good. It still looks like a cookie in the back. And then you get a candy cane. Oh, a little paint chip there. It's all right. Then they also both come with their carol books. The Christmas carol book. So this is when they're using. Oh, it's been a while since I took a math class, so I forgot which way the notes go. They both come with the same exact one. This is when you can have a display singing Christmas carol, which more likely I'm gonna do because that's what they remind me of. And just take a quick look at the figures. I just want to see if they're the same paint on the back, and they are. So they're identical gremlins, nothing different from in the back, paint wise. So let's go ahead and look at the articulation. All right. So like I said, with Necas too, the joints are normally stiff because of the paint. So you gotta be careful with the Necas. The arms do go up that high. All right. So let's see if they can open up. Nope. Oh, yep. Ooh, that's tight. All right, so the arms can go out that much. I think they can go more. I'm gonna have to heat up these joints to see. But I think the armor little scales here is starting to hit the back. All right, so the elbows could bend. You gotta turn the head. Let's see. The head doesn't turn too much. Turns that way. Hang the hand in the hair, so we put the arm down. Turns that much. There is no up and down. The mouth does articulate. Nice details inside the mouth. All right, so let's see how far these. Yep, so you could bend the hands pretty good. Oh, look, he's dabbing. All right. Let's see in here. Ab crunch here. Yep. Not much. You can go back a little bit. And get the ab crunch a little bit further up. You can rotate at the waist. Feels very tight, so I want to be careful. All right. The legs barely move. Let me see. Yeah, they barely move. Well, they do move up more, but like I said, it's just I'm scared of breaking these joints. So far they both can go up that much. They can go down that much. And let's see about these knee joints. All right. So the knee can go back not much, about that much. Do we get some articulation? You do get some articulation here too at the shins. So that can move a little bit also. You do get some articulation at the ankles. They don't go up or down, and they don't pivot just left and right. All right. So I think this guy's going to have the same articulation. Let's take the head off real quick. I know it's going to fall off. Same articulation. His head seems to go around more, maybe because his scarf is actually more loose. All right, same thing, mouth. Same articulations. Like I said, they're the same exact figure. I just want to get the joints a little bit loose. So I'm just gonna do a quick one. Elbows do bend. Here we go. This is a loose elbow right here. I mean, not loose, but that one bends. That's the way it should bend. You shouldn't have to struggle with these things, but you do. All right. Now, nothing to be careful with is just now. These little nails right here at the back of their leg are very pointy. Just poked myself just now. And let's just take a quick look at the feet. See the detail on the feet. Nails. Oh, look at that face. Hello. I love gremlins. Even one of these I won't mind having as a pet. All right. So, yep, that's everything. So, I'll get them posed up, do a quick size comparison. All right, here we go. We'll have them stand up in a regular pose just to get a quick size comparison. So, let's bring in, might as well bring in a Neca first to go with it. So, let's go ahead and bring in the Neca cartoon, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Leonardo. Now, let's bring in another Ninja Turtles, but let's do the SH Figure Arts Ninja Turtles Leonardo. Move them a little bit over so they won't tip over it. There we go. All right. Now, let's bring in SH Figure Arts and let's do it. Dragon Ball Cooler. There we go. And let's do one more. Just for the sake of the ears, let's bring in a Hot Toys Yoda. There you go. Matching ears. So there we go. Good amount of figures for a good size comparison. They match up. I mean, these is a big thing about the scale of these figures because technically they would be a lot smaller than the Ninja Turtles, but they're on their own scale, so they're not really the same scale as the Ninja Turtles other NECA figures. So you take them as you want. You know, they display well within their own things, or if you display them with other bigger figures, not figures from the same scale. All right, so let's get to a final pose and a final decision. All right, so here we got them posed up the way I'm more likely going to have them displayed on my entertainment system for my Christmas decoration. That's them singing the Christmas Carol. So this is how I would see them and how I remember them from the movie. This is how exactly they're gonna get displayed on my mantle. So now, if I would recommend these, I would say if you're not a Gremlins fan, then no, I would not recommend them because, you know, I admit, you know, they are kind of scary looking for certain kids a certain age. So maybe I would not recommend them for people who are not Gremlin fans, but they are a cool Christmas piece. Now, if you are a Gremlins fan, I would definitely recommend these because they're not, you know, they're not expensive and they're a good piece just to have for decoration for Christmas time. I mean, I'm not gonna have these displayed all year round. Maybe, you know, once I get my module cases, get everything set up, and I can free up space, I can get all my Gremlins out. Then yes, I'll have these displayed with my other Gremlins. But on a regular display, nope, just Christmas time. They'll be out for Christmas, and that's it. So to me, they're worth it for that. They're a cool piece there. They remind me of Christmas, so the call is up to you. So I hope you guys enjoyed the review. I hope you guys hit the subscribe and like button and also click the bell notification so you get notified for any upcoming reviews from my channel. So I hope you guys have a happy holidays. Keep collecting. Be good. Stay safe. Dale.